Hello and welcome to another Nation of Expert Gaming video. Here we are for a sort of special video. Well, not a special video. It's just talk about the new PSG team and sort of big money spenders like Man City, as you noticed probably in the gameplay. If you were quick enough, it's Man City versus me as PSG. Let me just talk about the gameplay for a minute. It's not a great game for me, but it's quite funny when it gets to the end, so I'll let you watch that. But what I wanted to talk about is the new PSG team. On this, actually, I don't know what the team is. I think it's something like Duches in there, then somebody, Thiago Silva, Sacco, somebody. Menez, I'll play somebody, Menez at centre defence mid and somebody out, a Bodmer I think. Then the three centre attacking mids are Lavezzi, Nene and of course Lucas. Those are hopefully, well not hopefully because I want Man U to get him, but what looks like their newest signing. And then Ibra up front on his own. That is a pretty good team, like compared to teams in League One. So, but then I think apparently they're selling Menez. And I think they really need to, like, well not really, but if they want to like ever win like a well I don't know if they would win Champions League, but if they want to win that or Europa League or something, I reckon they'd need to improve their left back or their right back or their keeper, because I'd never heard of any of them without, and like normally you'd think, oh I've heard of Man City's right back and left back, I've heard of Man U's right back and left back, I've heard of Barca's right back and left back, I've heard of Real Madrid's left back and right back and that sort of stuff. But PSG, if they want to be a big team, you're like, I have no idea who this person actually is. So I think they need to improve there. But when you look at up front, realistically, it's one, like, okay, you could say, oh, I want Messi, Ronaldo, Iniesta, then Xavi behind them playing as centre defensive mid. You're like, oh yeah, good luck with that one. But realistically, it's probably one of the best teams, best up fronts that will actually happen, because Lavezzi, he's sick. I didn't like him much. I think he's a bit cocky in that, but he's still sick. Nene, he is actually pretty good. I never realised that he was actually, oh, that's a good tackle. He's actually as good as he seems. And what an awful diving head miss. Actually, you probably won't be able to see that. What was going on about? Then Lucas seems pretty good youngster considering he's 19. He's rated 82 on FIFA. Then Ibra, of course. Ibra's just a tank. Mind you, he's quite old now. Is he like 30? 20? Actually, I don't have one. I have a guess. Let's have a look. Wikipedia. Ibra. I'm just putting Ibra. I have no idea. I know it's Ibrahimovic. That doesn't look right at all. There it is. It was near enough right. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He is. Yeah, he is 30. He's 30 or age 30. Yeah, I was right. He's quite old considering they paid like what was it, 22 million euros for him. And then Thiago Silva, is he like? Oh God, I don't want to have a guess. I'm gonna go for 28. Thiago Silva. Oh, it's 27. Oh, I'm getting actually pretty good with them guys. He's paid like 30 million for me. It's quite expensive considering, like, Mora wants like 30 million pound. Like, considering they're young. Like, normally people who are expensive are young and that, and then they can grow at the club and all that sort of stuff, or go out on loan for a few seasons or something. But the other topic, that's PSG's new team. They should easily walk League One in my opinion. If they don't, then what the hell? As I mentioned in the Lucas Moura to PSG video. The other topic is big spending clubs. Is like Man U have spent quite a bit this transfer window. Well, have got a budget of quite a bit, as we've been looking at Van Persie, apparently Modric, Baines as well. Apparently we look at Cole, but I personally don't believe that one. Who else? Kagawa we've got. Moura we were after. We're after, what's his name, Hazard as well, which is quite a lot of money considering Man U normally spend like, what, say the money we spent on Kagawa and then just that's it for the rest of the transfer window. It shows that we're actually after the title. Chelsea, they've spent bucket loads compared to what they spent last season, but in the seasons before that they spent loads as well. So Mind you, they did buy Torres. Literally just Torres, wasn't it? And that was a disaster. So, and then who they bought this season? They bought Marin. They get Gotze. Did they get Gotze? I know they got Hazard. No, Hulk they're after, that was it. Tottenham and Chelsea both have to Hulk. Arsenal, they've got that French striker, is it Giroud? Is it Giroud actually? I know they got a German, Podolski as well. I think those good too. Liverpool seem to do some really weird dealings. They do like Joe Allen, who actually looks pretty good, but for like 15 million, that was Downing for 19 and Carroll for 35. I don't get why they spend so much money on people who you'd think, oh, I could get them for 20 million-ish, I'd say. And then the big money, of course, in the Premier League, Man City. I've heard absolute jack. They've literally just been after Van Persie, and Van Persie said he doesn't want to go there. I literally have not heard another word on anyone who they're after. If anyone actually has any idea who they're after, leave it in the comments, because I've literally heard no transfer stuff from them, unless they are literally keeping exactly the same squad, which is a bit weird, because Man U lost it on goal difference, and then Man U were bringing in Kagawa, we want Van Persie, apparently we want Modric and all this. You'd think Man City would be like, oh, we want to get an even better squad than we had last season, just to be sure, but I don't know, I feel bad for like the teams who have literally no budget, like say, well, not no budget, say like, actually I was going to say QPR, but then QPR have actually done some great signings. Let's have a look. They've got Jason Park from Man U, who's actually pretty good. QPR transfers. I want to actually see who they got, who they brought in. Transfers in, they got QPR, Hoylett, the Canada person from Blackburn, Fabio on loan, Andy Johnson free, Ryan Nelson free, Rob Green free. They got Rob Green, and never knew that. They're actually doing some pretty good deals there. Like, considering QPR, I'd say a mid-table to lowish club, they've done some really good signings there. Let's say, not actually all for really cheap, so let's say, let's say Reading, because they're coming up. They're literally going to have no... Say if they did stay up, they're going to have no hope of signing anyone, are they? Let's be honest. Who are they going to sign? Literally nobody. I feel sorry for them sort of clubs, because as soon as they come up, most of the time you think, yeah, they're screwed. Unless they do like Swansea, where Swansea absolutely bossed it with Brendan Rodgers as manager, who's now gone to Liverpool and seems to be doing dodgy dealings there. But I just don't understand how like the clubs manage to spend so much money. I think there should be a transfer budget for like each season, like each transfer going out the word, because otherwise you're just going to get teams who absolutely boss the other ones just because they bought. Like Man City will just keep buying and buying, I think, until they have bought the Premier League title, like Chelsea did really. Man U, I'm a Man U fan, so I'm going to be biased obviously, but Man U, I don't think bought the title, because I think when we were winning the title, we still had Giggs, Scholes, people and Gary Neville, people we'd actually bought up through the academy, rather than all foreign people basically, let's be honest, in teams like that. It's just, I don't know, I don't know what to think of it. Yeah, anyway, I'll end it there because I'm rambling a bit now, but I enjoyed the commentary. I will leave the gameplay, I might speed it up till the end from after the commentary finished, because it's a pretty good end, and then I'll play it slow from there. So carry on watching the video please guys, I hope you enjoy it. See you next time, bye bye.